Well, that's what I've been wanting to, Terry Adonis. So whenever you're ready, you just bring your little butt out here in the ring. We're going to get down to a little butt kick in Tennessee style, baby. You're going down. You just mark it down.
Well, you heard it. We'll find out what Terry has to say about that in a little while. Tommy Heggie just jumps right in the ring and takes off. This is it. We are underway, sports fans. Tommy Heggie takes Terry Adonis, throws him right into the corner. He was on him like whatever. He's already got Terry Adonis cut and bleeding. I want to tell you what, this has been a blood feud that I've been involved with. I've been involved in it with Terry Adonis and the New York Doll. He's out of the territory right now on some other contractual things. But the blood has been flowing freely. If you remember some of the things that's happened, Tommy and Herbert Heggie jumped in the ring while we were in a match one day. Used a coke case to hit Terry Adonis and the New York Doll with. It has not got any better. Tommy Heggie's had his neck in a neck brace for a week. Damage has been done to him. He's had stitches in his head. And I mean that they are out for blood. There is no love lost whatsoever between Tommy Heggie and Terry Adonis. I'm surprised that Tommy's dad, Herbert Heggie's not out here watching this match. Oh! Tommy took Terry Adonis's head and just smashed it. He didn't use the turnbuckle. He used the metal rod that holds the ropes onto the ring post. Takes his head, slams it into the ring post again, and he has got Terry Adonis down and hurting. Tommy's standing down on the floor now. He's got Terry up, and Terry Adonis is bleeding from his head. Slams his head into the metal door. You could hear that ring all over the studio. Throws Terry Adonis into the ring. Terry Adonis has not had anything going his direction whatsoever right now in this match. Asking for mercy, Tommy Heggie just comes in and keeps stomping on Terry. Tommy's got Terry in the corner now. Looks like he's choking him. Jesse Allen, the referee's trying to get him to break up. Tommy grabs Terry by the head, flips him over his shoulder, asks the crowd. The crowd says yes. You know Terry Adonis didn't want it, but there goes Tommy Heggie pounding on that cut that Terry Adonis has got on his forehead. Terry Adonis is gone. Oh! Tommy Heggie takes that number 12 and just plants it on the forehead of Terry Adonis. We're talking about pain and agony. Terry Adonis comes in, kind of catches Tommy Heggie. Tommy throws Adonis in the ropes, hits him right on the cut again, coming off of that ring. We are talking brutal, brutal, brutal. Tommy's got Terry down. He's got this big leg right across Terry's head. Jesse Allen having a hard time maintaining any form of going along with the rules in this match because neither one of these guys care about the rules. All they want is the blood of the other one. That's the only thing that matters to them. Tommy has got Terry Adonis in some bad, bad trouble, and Terry Adonis is going to have to come up with something to come out of it. Terry finally manages to get Tommy off of him a little bit by putting a finger or something in his eyes, but Tommy comes right back and right on top of him. Uses a big rabbit punch, both hands put together, and you don't think that don't hurt. Runs Terry Adonis' head into that turnbuckle. Terry is in some severe trouble now. Terry asked for this match. I'm not real sure why up to this point because Terry has not had anything going in his direction. Finally gets Tommy off his feet for about the first time in this match, I believe. Terry plants that big foot right down on Tommy's forehead. Blood still seeping out of that cut on Terry Adonis' head. Hopefully it's not going to get too much worse. It's in a bad spot. It's right over the eyes. And that's where that blood keeps running into the eyes. It blocks your vision. You run down and you start getting into your mouth, and that's when you start having trouble. Terry's got Tommy Heggie in the corner now, using that big forearm just right on the side of the head. Jarring Tommy with it. Crowd's going crazy trying to get Tommy up on his feet, trying to get him enthused, trying to get him inspired. Tommy Heggie's in a lot of trouble right now. Terry Adonis working on those neck muscles, putting that vice grip on those neck muscles, clawing into it. Tommy Heggie's going to have to do something now to try and change the flow of this flow going here. roughest jobs in the ring right now is the referee Jesse Allen's job of trying to keep these two men apart. There goes Terry clamping down on that neck muscle again. Get somebody in your living room to take their hand and just grab a hold of that muscle that runs right along the side of your neck and right on top of your shoulder and just clamp down on it, squeeze and pull, and see how much that hurts. Tommy Heggie is in big, big pain right now. Good too. Tommy makes his way to his feet. Terry Adonis still holding on. Tommy Heggie plants that elbow into the chest. Catches Terry Adonis coming off the rope. Drops down. Terry Adonis. Ooh! Vicious knee right to the stomach of Tommy Heggie. Caught him coming full steam off of that rope and just turned him over on his knee. Tommy's back down on the mat again. Still hurting. Still in pain. Tommy's going to have to do something now to come out of this because you just can't lay there and let somebody clamp off that circulation like that in an arm because you're going to lose all of the strength in that arm if you do. Tommy's fighting his way back, trying to come back on him again. Terry takes Tommy Heggie, throws him out on the floor in front of the stands. Dropping down on that concrete floor will stop you in a hurry. It's not so much the fall through the air that stops you, it's that sudden stop when you hit the floor. I've been there a few times. Tommy Heggie jumps back in the ring. Terry Adonis greets him with a big fist right to the side of the head. Jesse Allen trying desperately to keep these two wrestling by the rules. Terry Adonis got Tommy Heggie again by the neck muscles. Not quite a check. I don't think he's not underneath the chin where he can choke him and cut off that wind, but he's right there on the side of that neck where you feel every muscle in the upper part of your body when somebody grabs you there. Adonis was warned for pulling on Tommy Heggie. Tommy Heggie stomps Terry Adonis sitting in the corner. I mean, these two have been going tooth and nail at each other ever since this match started. Tommy Heggie comes off of that rope and just nails Terry Adonis. Tommy Heggie, Terry Adonis, they're up. Looks like Terry Adonis is reaching in his trunks for something. I can't tell if he did or he didn't. He might have just been adjusting his trunks. Tommy Heggie looks like he's having trouble with his vision. You get that sweat and you get the blood and you get somebody's fingers in your eyes enough and you start clouding up that vision. Terry Adonis hits Tommy Heggie. Tommy Heggie falls down on his knees. Heggie catches Adonis with that forearm. Terry Adonis asks him, here's one for your daddy, and pops him again right up the side of the head. Tommy Higgie's fighting back again. These two refuse to give up. They just refuse to do it. It's not, the word quit is in neither one of these two's vocabulary. You can see that. Terry Adonis comes off, catches Tommy Heggie with the shoulder block. Tommy Heggie comes back up, catches Terry Adonis under the chin with his big number 9. Big body slam by Terry Adonis. Got Tommy Heggie down, drops that fist down right on his chin. Tommy Heggie kicks out. Terry Adonis catches Tommy Heggie right in the eye again. Tommy Heggie comes back on Terry Adonis. These two have got to be worn out. They've been going for about 10 or 15 minutes now, just full bore. And they have got to be... Tommy Heggie runs right into referee Jesse Allen and knocks him down. Terry Adonis is getting up. Tommy Heggie's down from running into the referee. They bumped heads. Terry Adonis climbs out of the ring. I have no idea where he's going. He's headed back towards the dressing room. Comes back with a chair. Terry Adonis has got the chair, throws it into the ring. Jesse Allen is still down. Somebody from the crowd reaches up and throws the chair out on the other side. Ooh! Terry Adonis takes Tommy Heggie on a side suplex and just runs his head into the chair. Jesse Allen wasn't able to see that. Jesse Allen's still down and getting up. Now Tommy Heggie's got a bad cut over his eye. Both Tommy Heggie and Terry Adonis are cut. Looks like Jesse Allen's hurt his arm. Tommy Heggie is in trouble. Terry Adonis has definitely got the upper hand now and working on that cut. This is where it's going to be rough right here. Tommy Heggie is going to have to do something to come back. Jesse Allen's still trying to get up. Terry Adonis throws Tommy Heggie right out in front of the crowd again. Terry's down on the floor with Tommy. I mean, we have got some red juice flowing today. Whew! Terry Adonis gets that big chop right against Tommy Heggie. Terry's got a pipe. He's got something. Tommy Heggie catches him before he gets a chance to use it. Terry uses it, hits Tommy Heggie right in the back of the head with it. Terry's got that big pot. Jesse Allen has not seen the pipe yet. Jesse's moving kind of slow due to the headbutt that he had with Tommy Heggie to begin with. Jesse's still hurting on that shoulder. Terry Adonis hits the referee with the pipe. He's knocked Jesse Allen down. He's got the pipe on Tommy Heggie. He's using the pipe on Tommy Heggie, and things have gone crazy. Jesse Allen's having one of the worst days of his career, I'll guarantee you that. He's in between them trying to break them up. Terry Adonis loses the pipe. Tommy Heggie gets it. Tommy Heggie hits Jesse Allen. He's using the pipe on Terry Adonis now. We're going to have to do something. Tommy Heggie's up on the top rope. Still got the pipe. Comes down. Oh! Comes down off of the top rope. The match is over. Tommy Heggie and Terry Adonis are down in the middle of the floor fighting tooth and nail. Tommy Heggie come off that top rope with that pipe and nailed Terry Adonis with it coming off there. Tommy Heggie just nails referee Jesse Allen for about the fourth time in this match. Somehow we're going to have to get order restored. How we're going to do it, I've got no idea. Tommy Heggie takes the chair, catches Terry Adonis in the back of the head with the chair. He's got the chair in his throat. He's choking Terry Adonis with the chair now. Jesse Allen has flat got his hands full. Tommy Heggie has got Terry Adonis down. Jesse Allen's running back to the dressing room to see if he can get some help. Tommy Heggie and Terry Adonis are laying here just bleeding profusely out of cuts on both of their heads. Tommy Heggie nails Jesse Allen again. Terry Adonis got the chair, catches Tommy Heggie. Tommy Heggie's got Terry Adonis. Herbert Heggie's out here. Got Larry Santana, David Baker. Everybody's out here trying to break these two up. This was a guaranteed grudge match from the word go. Jesse Allen is still down. Jesse Allen's been hit about 4 or 5 times. Real bad he's been hit. They got him broke up. Tommy Heggie still won. He's got Terry again. They're trying to get him broke up. When you get two boys like this that are mad, they've got the strength, I don't care how many people you got, it's going to be hard to hold them back. And that's just exactly what's going on right now. They finally got him drug apart for about the 3rd or 4th time. Jesse Allen is finally starting to get back up on his feet. Here comes Tommy again. They're going at it again over by the crowd. They cannot keep these two separated. Lordy, 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 what is going to happen next on this TV show? Crowd is sitting here in stunned silence at what's going on, still trying to get these two apart. You can see that there's no blood loss. There's no love loss. There's a lot of blood loss between these two, believe you me. Referee Jesse Allen finally got them broke up. Finally get Terry Adonis heading back towards. Jesse Allen just told me it was a double disqualification. No winner to the match. Here comes Peaches. Peaches just lifts Tommy Heggie up and carries him out. Tommy Heggie looks like somebody has painted his whole face beaten red with spray paint. Peaches finally gets Tommy back to the dressing room. Keeping Terry Adonis just away from Tommy Heggie. Whew. We're going to try and get things in order here. Don't y'all go running away, because... Wait just a minute.
Nobody in hell's name can put this on my face and get by with it. Let me tell you something, Mr. Lee. My face has been scarred for the last time.
Well, let me ask you this, Terry. Now, I know through managing you and everything else. Let me ask you this. Being your manager, as I am, do you think that it was wise for you to challenge Tommy Heggie to this match, knowing that Herbert Heggie was here today and the New York...
I'll do anything to win a match. I don't care who's in my corner. I don't need anybody. I can do it all on my own.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go running away. We still got some things to tell you, some news to give you. Stay with us, UWA Wrestling. We're coming right back.
Fans, before I go to Fayetteville card for tonight, I'd like to mention that on Saturday night, December the 8th in Cookeville, Tennessee, 8:05 p.m. at the Evelyn Center on the Tennessee Tech campus, sponsored by the United Way, Universal Championship Wrestling. Already signed Prince Tonga, the Junkyard Dog, Girl Mud Wrestling, Dream Machines, George Gillis, and debut the world's most dangerous masked man, Frankenstein, plus many more. That's Saturday night, December the 8th, 8:05 p.m. at the Tennessee Tech campus at the Evelyn Center, sponsored by the United Way. Tonight, 8:05 p.m., Fayetteville, Tennessee at the Mothers Club, formerly the Rec Center. The special added attraction, the first time in Fayetteville wrestling history, Girl Mud Wrestling featuring Goulis's Dolls. There'll be 3 girl mud matches, Lovely Lisa, Tennessee Rose, Joy Star, Foxy, and Sunshine. Second main event, a bull wire match, ring and close of bull wire. Manager Beautiful Bobby to go against George Goulis. First main event, a 4-man tape fist tag match. No time limit, no disqualification. Mr. Fayetteville and Herbert Heggie to go against the Dream Machines, managed by Beautiful Bobby, and see the debut of the world's most dangerous masked man, Frankenstein, to go against Mitsu Katayana. Adults at the door, $5. Children under 10, $3. Gerald Hatton is your promoter. You can save $1 off an adult ticket by purchasing them right now till 5 o'clock p.m. today at the Mothers Club. Right now in the studio, manager Beautiful Bobby and the Dream Machine, Juicy Johnny. First of all, Bobby, we're involved in a bull wire match. That means nobody's going to be able to get out. And after last time, I think it's going to score a victory for one of us, and I hope it's going to be me.
Well, you know what happened to you last time, George Goulis. You went down, I beat you right there in Fayetteville. Everybody saw it. And another thing, I don't like being put in no wire. That's for animals.
That's to keep for your man from interfering.
That's for animals. You put bulls and cows in wire. Maybe you belong in there, but I don't.
Smell like a cow anyway.
Talking about, let me tell you something. You can talk about smelling and talk about what you can do, but you know what you're involved with tonight, a tape fist match against Herbert Heggie and Mr. Fayetteville.
We don't care nothing about Herbert Heggie. We done beat him on TV and his punk song, too. Where's he at? He's gone, ain't he?
We'll
He's
have
gone.
to see tonight who Mr. Fayetteville is.
Can't you just imagine when I tape this? I'll bust him.
I saw Mr. Fayetteville out here, and hey, I think I know who he is.
Well, no matter who you think, you're going to find out tonight. You're going to be a big surprise.
No, if it's who I think it is, he's in for a big surprise.
Well,
Because when we get through with the little punk, they can send him back where he belongs in a box. And as for you, George Goulis, I want you to look at this arm. Now, you broke my hand, all right?
Well, it may be your head tonight.
Hey, but there's one thing about it, friend. I'm still here. You can slow me down, but you can't stop me. Right.
Wrestling fans, that's tonight, Fayetteville, Tennessee, at the Mothers Club, formerly the Rec Center, 8:05 p.m. Don't forget the big tape fish tag match, Mr. Fayetteville and Herbert Heggie against the Dream Machines, the bull wire match in mud wrestling. Tonight, all this takes place at the Mothers Club, 8:05 in Fayetteville.
Go on out and see him get a whoop.
Gary Maddox to the plate. They really need a hit now.